Words have power. Salma Hayek, subscribe. When I speak about freedom, it's about freedom of the spirit. Freedom of the spirit can't be represented by a body. It has to be art. It has to be all the colors. It has to be something that moves and has no boundaries. Try to figure out who you really are and not who you want other people to think you are. I might not be famous one day, but I'd still be happy. Life, I've got lots of friends. I don't complain. Leave it to the Catholics to destroy existence. It breaks my heart because there are some parts I know I would have the right spirit for, and I just don't get them because I have an accent. Botox, trust me, I've been tempted, but I resist. Think about what happens to your muscles and your skin if you're sick and don't move for a few days. Life is tough, and if you have the ability to laugh at it, you have the ability to enjoy it. I say that the most liberating thing about beauty is realizing that you are the beholder. Life is about creating new opportunities, not waiting for them to come to you. I keep waiting to meet a man who has more balls than I do. I prove to myself that if I believe in something and set my mind to it, I could actually accomplish it. Find your own style. Don't spend your savings trying to be someone else. You're not more important, smarter, or prettier because you wear a designer dress. Before you do anything, think. If you do something to try and impress someone, to be loved, accepted, or even to get someone's attention, stop and think. So many people are busy trying to create an image, they die in the process. Sometimes evolving doesn't mean transforming, sometimes it just means owning what is there. I'm saving my sick days for when I'm feeling better. No woman has to be a victim of physical abuse. Women have to feel like they are not alone. I believe that change keeps you young. When you are passionate about life, it keeps you young. Sometimes I wake up at 4 a.m. just to see how my roses look. You can be 1,000 different women. It's your choice which one you want to be. It's about freedom and sovereignty. You celebrate who you are. You say, "This is my kingdom." I just love life. I'm excited about things in life. I think that if you're excited about life, you are excited about waking up and doing things with your life every day. I'll tell you, there is nothing better in life than being a late bloomer. I believe that success can happen at any time and at any age. Don't try to dress like me or wear your hair like mine. Find your own style. I have tried my whole life to represent my Mexican roots with honor and pride. Sometimes when we try to get outside of ourselves, to be like someone else, you miss out on so many beautiful things that you don't know that you are because you're looking at someone else. Your empathy for other mothers is such a natural instinct, and it's such a beautiful thing that we all connect, and we should all help each other. Everybody has a weakness. Mine is food. You can have a spiritual awakening and discover a new side of you at any age. And best of all, love can happen at any age. Life can just start to get exciting when you're in your 40s and 50s. You have to believe that. I realize now that I've hoped to be great, as an actress, as a mother, because I want to embody the greatness of women who didn't get to be all they could have been. Their dignity, their courage, and their brilliance make me strive to be better. They're a part of me. This is not love. It is a crime. You can't look the other way just because you have not experienced domestic violence with your own flesh. Life is about chasing after the things you think are truly worth it, even if they don't happen. I'd rather have nothing but know I didn't settle for something I didn't want. I think that it's important for every single person, no matter what they do in life, to participate in the well-being of humanity and the planet. Don't let a year go by knowing you didn't make an effort to do something, no matter how small, outside your own problems and drama. In fighting for women, we fight for humanity. We fight for the future, for everyone. I'm concerned about my daughter because she will not believe in Santa Claus. No matter what I say to her, she just doesn't buy it, and she's 2. I refuse to give it up. I say, there is a Santa Claus, and she says, okay, mommy. In pretend world, right? She really doesn't believe. I know the only reason that I haven't gotten many good parts is because I am Latin, and they tell it to my face a lot of times. I have never denied my background or my culture. I have taught my child to embrace her Mexican heritage, to love my first language, Spanish, to learn about Mexican history, music, folk art, food, and even the Mexican candy I grew up with. What worries me the most is that most men are so weak. Because of that they act like they don't care and like machos, because they are too fragile inside. They're scared of confrontation and afraid of so many things. I said, I'm going to the United States to study with Stella Adler and do movies because nobody here has done it and my passion is films. But I came here and I didn't speak English, I didn't have a green card, I didn't know I had to have an agent, I couldn't drive, I was dyslexic. It sounds trite to go after men who are nice, but when you've been hurt a lot it becomes appealing. And I highly recommend for all the women in the world, even if they're 71, you can never take for granted that he loves you. It's always good to flirt with him. It's a great sport. I'm not a skinny girl. I push it. I'm at the limit of chubbiness at all times, but I'm happy at all times. After doing a juice cleanse, I'm motivated to eat healthier and not emotionally. Cleansing is like my meditation. It makes me stop, focus and think about what I'm putting into my body. I'm making a commitment to my health and hitting the reset button. Tilda, when Valentina was not even 1 month old, my aunt gave me the best advice: put her to sleep yourself every night. Sing to her and cradle her in your arms and sit by her side, every night. Because one day you won't be able to, and it's going to happen really fast. Tilda. I want my little girl to tell me who she is so I can encourage her and not impose my desires for her on her life. I want her to dream big and to know that if she is willing to earn it, she can have anything, and become anything. What you need is one black dress I call Plan B. It doesn't have to be fabulous, it just looks good, covers up the problems and is neutral enough for dinner, business, a date, a funeral. You don't overwear it, you don't overwash it, because the Plan B is gold. My grandmother was energetic and fearless, a talented poet and songwriter. She was also interested in chemistry and history and medicine, taking care of the people in her hacienda in Mexico, delivering babies. She could have become anything, but this was the 1930s, and she was forced into an arranged marriage. If you love food and you love red wine and they put you in France, you're in a good place and you're in a bad place at the same time. You have to weigh yourself every day, and you have to have an alarm number. When you get to that number, you have to start putting it in reverse. A mother is willing and capable of doing anything for her children. You can justify it if you do something for your children, especially as a Mexican mother. I don't know about some other nationalities, but the Mexican mothers are like that. They will do anything for their children. If a man lets all of my dogs sleep in the bed with us, then that is the most romantic thing. You must love my dogs in order to love me. A man who is nice to my animals and doesn't shoo them away, well, that's the height of romance.